Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Vanilla Plus modded series. Today is going to be a Tainted Andromeda run for win number 220. I have actually never won a run as this specific character. I lost my mod review run to Delirium in that same video, so hopefully today can kind of be like a redemption for me and Tainted Andromeda. But besides the point, today's question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what is the best movie that you have seen in theaters? Seed, by the way, today is going to be XW2M9YJX. So, if you are unaware, this character is pretty unique. It kind of functions a little bit like Tainted Cain in a weird way. That item in our bottom right called the Singularity gets charged up based off of the amount of pennies, bombs, keys, cards, runes, pills, whatever you pick up. And once that hits a full charge, when you pop that, it will drop a random item from the pedestal or from the room that you're standing in. For example, you pop it in an angel deal, you get an angel item. Quality of the pickups does not matter. It is literally just what pool are you standing in. Now, the big difference, though, is that you can only use it in the secret room once. You can't farm for like an R key easily or like death certain stuff like that. And, what else is there? You also can't craft items after a certain point in the game. I think it might be right after Womb 2. You aren't allowed to craft any new items, so you have to be really cautious about your planning ahead of time for the final floors, but I think we'll be okay. One big thing I noticed off the bat about the mod is that they really increased the tier size of this character, which was a huge need from the first release, so big props to the mod team for that one. Nothing great in our shop. Yeah, also, item rooms don't give you items. Shops do not give you items. It is all just whatever you can create with your Singularity. So, pretty unique character, pretty fun character. But anyways, for my question of the day answer, I think it would have to be, like, I don't know, Spider-Verse was pretty good when that came out, and I saw that in theaters a couple of times. I saw it 3 times, I think, in theaters. I really liked that movie a lot. Obviously, Endgame was pretty fun to see. Although I'm not the biggest fan of the movie, it is a culmination of, like, years and years of movie universes coming together. So it was a pretty exciting one to see in theaters. And I think aside from that, I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, don't walk into the item room, you fool. Because you can get planetarium rooms without walking into them, you absolute buffoon. Whatever, not a big deal. But that being said, no spoilers. I'm not going to give you any remote spoilers at all today. But I did want to say, I did go and see Batman yesterday. And the movie is incredible. It might be artistically one of the best superhero movies ever released. I think it was incredible. And I would recommend... Ooh, Steam sale. Hello. I would recommend all of you go and check it out if you have the time. It honestly is an incredible movie. It is definitely worth the hype. Go give it a shot for sure. I will say, like, obviously no spoilers at all. The use of color in the film to compensate for Batman being a dark and gloomy character is really creative. The way they use more of vibrant tones or bright tones to kind of contrast the really dark environment of a gothic city is really nice. Obviously, Robert Pattinson, incredible actor. Zoe Kravitz as well. Colin Farrell is a fucking fantastic and hilarious penguin. Just a great movie. And also, I gotta say, Paul Dano really stole the fucking show. Really stole the fucking show. I never thought I'd enjoy the Riddler as much as I did. And that's a really, really good item to get off the bat. Because I believe Clear Room, when we pop it, is going to give us a charge on the Singularity. Why don't we go and pop this right now? Well, we can't get into the cursed room, though. We can for half price. Might as well go in there for half price with a Chariot card. Make this floor really, really worth your time. So why don't we walk in like this? Ooh. Okay, pop this down immediately. 9 lives is fantastic. Take it. Get another Spirit Heart right there. And then I think you Chariot card and walk out. This has been a great, holy shit, an amazing first floor for us. We have Steam Sale, Clear Rune Soul. How does this work with this character? Is the scythe on us or in the middle of the room? Hopefully not in the in the middle of the room. I would hate that. For a theater experience, though, The movie was a little hit or miss. I think it runs a little bit too long. It's like a 2-hour and 47-minute movie, which I'll be completely honest. It does go on us. Huge. I'll be completely honest. I loved it, but it ran just a little bit too long for a majority of the movie. Again, great time. I loved every second of it, even the slow parts, but I think 3-hour movies, especially superhero movies, not really what I like to be watching. We're going to run a charge here. Okay, we actually made a really, really great... we can use it again because we have the... Oh, my God. We might be berserked for, like, almost the entire run. Do not go into your item room, though. Okay, use it now. No, don't stop. Oh, come on. Come on. That was rough. We're going to lose the charge there either way, but no big deal. Go back, get your bombs in your chest and stuff. I don't know. A 3-hour movie, like, I like longer movies, but it kind of felt like the final act was a bit confusing or a bit convoluted, and the beginning could have been ushered along a little bit faster, but that's a very minor complaint. I'm going to stop talking about it now so I don't, spoil anything by accident for you guys, but just know, definitely worth your time. Go give it a watch, and then let me know how you liked it down below. Obviously, again, don't spoil it for anybody else. Spoilers are very, very bad. Ooh, we should wait on that because we could get that for our boss fight. Oh boy, this is such a weird character, man, because I can't really do a lot when I'm in a corner like that, which is fine because I have a lot of HP and defense right now, but in any other situation, that would have been awful. We're almost at a full charge as well. Where do we want to pop this one? We could pop it in our devil deals straight up, or we could try to go for angel deals and not get precedence off the bat. But with 9 lives, I guess devil deals are going to be super useful. Why don't you grab your battery so you can kill the boss in like 2 seconds, and then just hope and pray your deal has some good stuff. So far, get the map out of the way, please. Good. Easy, easy fight. We get... I'll keep those on the ground for now. Walk in here. Obviously, nothing spawns. Goat head's incredible. And sulfur, how does brimstone work with this? Clear ruin is definitely a little bit better, I think. And now because that stays open, if we can somehow finagle getting another charge off, whether it be through the sacrifice room dropping us pennies, we can stack up a ton of devil items early on and not lose too much in the form of HP. So why don't we go and sacrifice just a tad on this run? Just a little bit. Because, oh, there's hair in my mouth. My cat hair. Oh, that's disgusting. Either way, pennies give us charges. Hearts give us charges. Pretty much everything that could happen in this room gives us... Look at that right there. Charges, baby. A card. Actually, don't kill that guy. Let him break all of these skulls for you. Oh, my mini Isaac killed him. Great. We can walk out here, and we can use this on the heart to get 2 charges off, and then still have enough, a little bit more to go for our deal, but we're going to be closer than we were before. So you pop this now. That's 2 charges. Why do our bombs become troll bombs? Is that the Eternal mod doing that? Because that's really annoying if so. I kind of hate that feature. And we walk down back into here, right? We pick this back up. All you need is 1 more. Okay. I'm going to keep sacrificing. We're going to be back in the deal. We can pop this. Oh, we can't pop this now. We need 1 more. Are you joking? Well, we can... I'm just going to wait on that heart. I'm going to sacrifice. Get the troll bombs. Gonna walk back in here. Let that happen. Kill. Do it again. Okay, there's 7 soul hearts for us. So now what you want to do is grab 1. It's going to be a bit of min-maxing, but it's going to be worth it, I promise you. I'm going to walk all the way back to my deal. I'm going to pop down Singularity, and then we're going to walk out, get the rest of our HP, and then officially move on down with our incredible run. What? Why is the deal door closed? Huh? What's the point of having Goat Head then, dude? Well, for some reason, our Devil Deal door is closed, which, to be quite honest with you, I don't understand. We can still use the Cursed Room for essentially the same kind of thing, but that's kind of dumb. I kind of actually really dislike that. It kind of defeats the entire point of even getting goat head. I mean, I guess you get deals every floor now, but still, it kind of defeats the overall purpose of even getting goat head. I understand it for balancing purposes, but there's got to be a more clever way to balance than just that. And Athame is actually good because we get hit a lot as his character, so with the virus and Athame and 9 lives, we have a lot of defense going for us. We could use some more damage and tier rate, but overall, man, good first floor. Let's pray for a planetarium, an early one next time. Might as well go into your shop, though, because you do have a lot of money. And pick that up. All right. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. But anyways, the movie ran long. It kind of my only complaint about it, to be completely fair with you. The other complaint I have is not because of the movie, and it's another case of BD1P being a misanthrope and hating other people. Which, I don't hate people. I like people. I don't walk... Dude, I'm so hardwired to walk into item rooms off the bat that we better get a goddamn planetarium. I'm gonna shit myself. Anyways, there was a positive and a negative to where I was sitting in the theater. 2 positives. Number 1, fantastic seats. Like, amazing theater seats, right front and center pretty much, without being too close. And the other thing was there was this really fucking hilarious kid directly next to me who, anytime anything bad would happen to Batman, he would be like, "Oh no, Batman!" Which I thought was the funniest shit ever, because he's a kid and he's enjoying the movie a lot, and it was really, really cute. But it was the kid's parent that I was kind of like, why are you even here? The entire movie, this lady had her... Oh, why is it so buggy? Oh my god. The entire movie, this lady was texting on her phone. And she had the thing where, like, whenever you get a notification or a text or someone likes your tweet, instead of having your phone vibrate, it flashes your flashlight twice. And it was always angled directly into my eyes. So whenever she get like a text from her, like, I'm assuming like husband or some shit, it was just immediately like a double flash right into my fucking eyes. It's like, why would you pay to go see a movie or like bring your kid to a movie and then distract everybody else around you because your phone screen bright? First of all, her brightness, by the way, was all the way up. I swear to God, it was so fucking bright. It was kind of insane. I'm not going to complain a lot because I had a great time watching the movie, but please just don't go on your phone for everybody else's sake. I mean, it's common courtesy. Everybody knows, hey, turn off your phone when you're watching a movie. It's everyone does that. The theater tells you beforehand, turn off your phone. It's not a suggestion. It's like, please fucking do it. Because nobody wants to like hear your phone vibrate or blink or whatever for 3 hours. It's just ridiculous. Now, again, I don't mind the kid being loud because kids are supposed to be loud, and also Batman is, in essence, a fucking kid. He's meant for kids. He's fucking kids, by the way. No, he's a kid's character. He's written for kids, meant to be for kids. So, entirely, I understand that aspect of a kid being loud. But an adult in a theater should know better. Plus, the lady had an Apple Watch that was always turned on, which also had, like, full screen brightness on. It was just kind of absurd. And again, I'm not gonna, like, complain forever and ever about it. Bible night. That's kind of interesting. It helps us with doing damage near us, I guess. Here's some black cards for yourself. I cannot take Blood Puppy. I cannot take Blood Puppy. Good pills, though. Great pills. We do want to do some sacrificing to increase our angel deal chance and also get some more charges here. But I just think, you know, I'm a kind of guy who thinks that it's more important to make sure that nobody else around you is annoyed by your existence than it is to have a selfishly good time. Like, if I'm at a movie theater and I'm bored, I'm not going to turn on my phone. I'm going to watch the movie and not be distracting because there are other people there who really want to watch the movie as well. And I have to respect that. If you're bored, go to the bathroom to go on your phone. I mean, I don't know, like, I had a really good... Oh, no, there he goes. Oh, no, when I take damage, he hides. I understand now. Again, I had a great time watching the movie, but it was just those small things that really get me. And I don't mind when people are, like, you know, going through their bag for chips or for snacks because it's always going to be loud. I have no judgment towards snack havers at theaters. It's always going to be loud, and you can't really stop that. But when you can prevent the noise by going off your phone or turning your brightness down, at least just do that. That's my one ask of you. Okay. We are going to sacrifice for hopefully a You Feel Blessed. So far, not super lucky with it. Come on, baby. Wow. No You Feel Blessed, huh? We did get the deal anyways, though. And we get kind of not a great item. Sensor is all right. And we do actually want to fight you so we can get the increased angel deal over the devil deal chance. Wow, you went diagonal there, you asshole. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to bomb this as well for extra stuff. That was fantastic. And leave. Go out of here. Get some extra charges ready for yourself. Pop it again. And you'll pop it again. Good. Do it again. Can we get 2? We should go for the other key piece, obviously, right? That's the proper thing there. That is going to be a lot of soul hearts for us. So where do you want to pop your next one? Where's your next pop going to happen? Do you want to save it for the angel deal to come back, potentially? Because there is a 100% chance of that deal happening again. So I guess we save the double charge with the boss fight charge for the angel deal. And then we get 2 angel items plus having goat head and 9 lives and shit like that. That's actually a really good play, I think. We're going to save our charges here and our HP on the ground. But yeah, TLDR, just please don't be a nuisance at a theater. I know I'm very outspoken about shit like this when it comes to concerts and movies and stuff, but it is a general bother when somebody is distracting at a theater we're all paying to be. Because movies are not cheap. I don't know what the fuck happened in the last, like, 3 years, but tickets are at, like, an all-time high for price, and it is ridiculous. I mean, it was $20 to get, like, a small pizza, a bag of gummy worms, and, like, a small slushie. That's expensive, man. Like, a large pizza is, like, $16. I'm getting charged 20. It's really expensive. And I know theaters only make their money because of things like that, because like they don't make any money off of ticket sales. It's literally just the snacks they sell. But it's to a point where I'd rather make my own food at home, eat beforehand, and then go watch the movie, because it would be like 80 times cheaper, I feel like. Please have Rag Mega die here. Oh, I hit myself with that one. There we go. Easy. Deal comes back. Come on. Come on. The deal is back. Double charge. Hold on. You walk in. Boom. Boom. Book of Virtues is huge. Actually insane. The body is great for HP. Now, does this door stay open? No, okay, so they always close. Very strange. Let's go back and get our soul hearts off the ground. Maybe get one is that a luck up pill? What is that? No. It's explosive diarrhea. Maybe get one last charge and use it in the shop or something like that. Because we have I guess Steam sale doesn't really matter. I guess the cursed room is the next best place besides the angel room to pop it. I have no bombs for those shrooms. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I just think that you should follow theater etiquette, and that's the end of that. Just don't be a distracting person. Is my one final remark there. Because everybody has the potential to be annoying if they want to be at a theater. It's very easy to annoy people at a theater, but I think what a lot of people take for granted, I should say, is the fact that you aren't the only person to pay to be there, and when everybody else is there and like having a great time and you're over there being a fucking pouty with your phone out and brightness up, it's annoying. It really is. And your kid's having a good time. At least like try to enjoy it with your kid. I don't really care if you're being overtly loud. Just as long as you're making your kid happy and not just being loud just to be on your phone or being distracting like that, I really could not care less. I really couldn't. You are a crazy fucking angel today, aren't you? I just want my goddamn key piece. Then I'll leave, I swear. Okay? That's like 5 hits and 1 angel. That's crazy. We have a chance to maybe get one last charge here, by the way. Because we do have another room to do. And we could always pop the Soul of Samson to get that last final one, but that might just be splitting hairs. I'm not quite sure. What's down here is the first question. Okay. We have actually 2 more rooms to do. Kind of good. And Sensor is great for this character. We have so much defense right now. I really want some more offense, though. Because we have Sensor, we have 9 lives, Virus, and Athame, or Athame, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot of defense. And we still are rocking the base stats. Plus Book of Virtues for the Wisps as well. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. And that would have been our final charge. But it is actually, because I can use that to grab it. And maybe these? No, I can't grab those. Let's pop this in the Cursed Room again for hopefully not fucking Blood Puppy. That's my biggest fear, is Bluppy and then maybe getting Sack Altar. Black Candle is huge. Black Candle is good. All right. Amazing couple of floors for us. Great items, great everything. Let's just move on down. But looking back at, like, I was trying to think what really is the best superhero movie out there. And I don't think there's any standout superhero movie that trumps everything else. I think a lot of superhero movies are not, like, insane works of art. I think maybe some of the old, like, Val Kilmer Batman movies, because they have just so much charm, are really, really good. I don't think Batman and Robin is that good. In that movie, George Clooney's kind of whole performance doesn't really feel like he's involved. He feels pretty much just like doing it for the money and that's it. And that kind of makes his acting feel a bit less weighted. But when I'm looking at, like, best superhero movies, the ones that come to mind for me is, like, Spider-Man No Way Home. The new Batman, honestly. And then The Dark Knight Rises. Those are kind of, oh, wow. All right. That's going to be a whole lot of red rooms. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Come on. I'm going to just go as fast as possible. Oh, that's not an open door. Because now we have Soul of Cain for red rooms and everything like that, which I think is going to be very valuable. It's going to be a lot of charges for us, hopefully, as well. 4 is not bad. 4 is not bad. But I know Soul of Samson is really good because we can rush through rooms with it, but we can now access red rooms. And I don't know if they're going to actually have... Why is our body like that? Oh, because we have the body. I don't know if it's going to have items in those rooms, but just having the chance to open up a red door and get a library or an arcade, that to me is worth it over having a really quick berserk every single, like, 6 rooms. So I'm going to go with Soul of Cain here. It could be more fun and more interesting for sure. All we have to do is just find a way, all right, great, to consistently get battery charges and stuff like that. And I don't know when the cutoff is for us to not be able to craft anymore. I think it's like womb. You can't craft in the womb. But I could be mistaken there. Also, my eye is... Oh, no! My eye is itchy. Leave me alone. I gotta fight the room first. Then I can finally itch my eye and see peace for the first time ever. But when I think of, like, the best superhero movies, it's always the ones that I think everyone can agree are, like, marvels. They're really good movies and they accomplish a lot. Like, for example, Spider-Man in No Way Home. It involves, like, several different decades of Spider-Man movies into one. You have Endgame, which pretty much combines, like, that and more for, like, almost every single fucking Marvel hero that's ever been on TV against the big bad. But I don't think that having those big-scale battles or big-scale, like, conclusions is... Oh, we found it. Let's go. Is what makes a superhero movie a good or one of the best movies. Are there items in here? No, there's not. Okay. There are no items in the red rooms. I guess I should have seen that coming, huh? But we can farm now for red items is another interesting thing, which the red pool is no longer that... Oh, it's a dumb bomb. The red pool is no longer that good. However, I think later on when we don't have any other pools to really choose from besides the angel pool and maybe even planetarium, I think this might be the answer. I think this might be the answer. Are the red rooms. I wish there were items in them, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? We could maybe find a Lazrags or another Judas' Shadow to make those rooms useful, but as it is right now, not going to be the most influential thing ever. And the key with Soul of Cain, oh, we can go for error rooms as well now. But those will also probably not have items inside of them. The thing is, though, is when you're using the Soul of Cain with Clear Rune, you want to maximize how many rooms you find. Because, again, burn your Wisp for stuff. That could be good for boss fights. The more rooms you open up, the more charges you get back because of that. I'm probably going to grab that Soul of Azazel. Do not walk into that goddamn item room. We can beat our boss in like 2 seconds. Dodge, good. Dodge, good. Huge sensor plays right there. Actually a goated item. Yeah, let's go back and let's grab... what's this, though? Let's grab the Soul of Azazel for ourselves, shall we? Thank you very much. Because I don't know. Is Soul of Cain even going to be that good when red rooms don't give us items? I think the chance for error rooms is worth considering. But also, Soul of Azazel is like a free room clear whenever it happens. So I don't really know. It depends if error rooms, I guess, because not all of them give items. They can give you just like chests and beds and stuff like that. I guess it's not entirely worthless. It might actually be quite good for us if we want to start looking by just going in one single direction. Oh, Black Rune's not bad, though. That can make a useless couple of pedestals into something good, I guess, so sure. Tower card, we can just pop that for a charge and run the hell out of here. Now, where could the error room be? And it is a 6 charge for Cain Soul. It'll be interesting. We'll have to find the exact way we want to travel pretty much right away to make it super useful. But we can maybe get a better card eventually. We could potentially find like a pair throw. Yarrow would be really nice for getting charge. Actually, Yarrow would be huge. I guess Yarrow is the dream for getting more items out of our singularity. And this, might I add, will also be probably pretty good. I'm stuck in thin air. That's pretty okay. HP is always nice. And you can give me a bomb. Thank you. And we'll probably come back and play that machine so we can get some future stuff. Buy that, but don't do it until you actually run out of charges here. Hoping for another Angel doing that. I don't really want to see Devil this run. Angel is usually always better. We also played heavy Devil strats yesterday for Andromeda's run, so I'd rather not. I would rather not. Let's just hope for Angel, and we'll see what this fight gives us. That was actually insane. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay, good. Now, what's in here? Oh, great. A fucking Isaac head blob. Nice. Please just perish. I can't even hit you, dog. There we go. Mind and another defensive item. Okay. Not terrible, I guess. It really isn't. More charges right there. I really wish we could go back into our Angel deals, though, and farm for a ton of ship. I guess Goathead would be insanely overpowered. If that... Another Soul of Samson. I guess you came back, huh? I guess it would be a little bit overpowered. This and this. Buy that as well. I'm going to go back and grab my Soul of Cain, and we're going to start farming for an error room to see what that could potentially yield us. This also would not be that bad to play out a little bit here. Don't go too hard because you might get Time Machine and lose like a lot of your HP. We have so much defense right now. I don't feel bad about this, like, whatsoever. Sure. There's your charge right there. Anything for me? Yo, Gimpy's actually huge. All right, take this. Walk all the way over here. I'm going to pop it in this room. Because we're getting a lot of stuff out of that. I'm going to pop this in here for a terrible, no good item. And that's also not that good. All right, thank you. Gimpy, though, with a huge drop. We can go up to get more rooms cleared. I mean, we're making plays. We're definitely making some pretty big plays. But it could be better. All I'm saying is it definitely could be better for us. There we go. Key is great. I just want to see, potentially, what an error room could do. And I don't think going left is the right idea. I think we're wrong by going left, but we're kind of already committed. Give me that nickel, please. Fly over to me. Thank you. maybe this floor isn't the floor you want to be doing this stuff on. I don't think going left is going to net you much, besides just pain. So let's not do that. We're going to get our planetarium chance up by not entering that item room and going to the next floor. You can pop this for a charge. Not a lot of other stuff on the ground you can reach to give you stuff. That petty's not bad. I'll take it. I plan to go down here to my secret room, and then after this point, I mean, we're done. Like, this floor has really not given us a lot. There are no items in here, correct? Oh, it gives you chests. Interesting. I kind of like that, actually. And we get damage up, which is really, really needed. I like that. And, okay, you know what? That was good. That was good. I appreciate that one a lot. I just wish we had a more direct way of dealing consistent damage. I know shooting, like, inverse is the way to go as this character, but it's really hard to try and nail that down. I almost want to just take intentional damage to Athame this motherfucker. Like that. Look at that. And he's gone. Beautiful. Okay, that's a Soul of Apollyon. I'm going to instantly just pop that to kill adversary. Thank you, Warfly. Appreciated. All right, that wasn't too bad. We now have 6 damage, which is kind of huge for us. All right, I'm going to call it there. We're just going to move on down. There's really nothing else I want to do on this floor. Maybe a Magic Mush wouldn't be bad, or a crawl space, but we've kind of played this floor all the way out, I feel like. We've done almost all that we can to min-max on this one. Now the idea is to get planetariums in the next 2 floors, as well as consistent angel deals over devil deals. So let's bomb this open, and then we're good. What was I talking about before I started bantering about Isaac almost exclusively? I kind of forget. Nothing, huh? Great. We have a full charge, though. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're getting in your own head too much. You're planning too much. Just let the run take you where the run wants to take you. The question is, where is that, though? Looks like Curse Room is going to be the first option here, so we'll go left straight away. But, like, out of those movies, I don't think that having some big, grand, you know, cameo or like the things that Marvel does where every Marvel movie it has its own universe, I don't think that's what makes a good superhero movie. I think in my eyes, what generally makes a good superhero movie is the villain. Because if you're watching, think of like the Christopher Nolan Batman Christian Bale trilogy. Obviously you're watching because you like Batman as a character. But if Batman is the focus of all of those, like the direct focus of every single one of those movies, they're all going to start feeling the exact same. If you start focusing on the villains more, it's a fresh experience every time, and that kind of will allow the main hero, like Batman or, you know, Iron Man, shit like that, it allows the main hero to, at that point, adjust to that and have their own kind of development per movie. So I think personally, if you're looking at what makes a superhero movie great, though there's nowhere a Red Room can spawn. That's kind of crazy. I would 100% say out of any of the current superhero movies out there, I think it definitely is how you treat the villains. Which is why in the Dark Knight trilogy, why the Dark Knight Rises is so revered, while the first one in that trilogy is not that incredible of a movie. I honestly would say, what's that one called? Is that just Batman Begins? No, it's not Batman Begins. Whatever the first Christopher Nolan Ra's al Ghul Scarecrow movie is called, the reason that one, looking back, is not as good as the other ones is quite simply because there is not really a cohesive villain besides Ra's al Ghul, who was only really shoehorned in at the very end to kind of be the overarching villain. He was there in the start, he was there at the end. He didn't really do a lot that you saw on screen in between. And while it is good to have the first movie of a superhero trilogy be focused on that superhero, the lack of a cohesive villain, I think, really drowned the movie out. And I will say the third one, I believe The Dark Knight Returns, where with Bane and Talia al Ghul, and a fantastic movie. It does suffer from the same thing that I think. Oh, it does charge us up. Interesting. That I think the newest Batman suffers from as well, which is just the runtime is so goddamn long. What you got for me? Yo, 2 parts Guppy. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that might be better than Clear Rune, actually. Because we're not making a lot of good use out of our Wisps, and we should. And Soul of Cain just takes way too long to charge up, in my humble opinion. So you know what, brother? I was going to pop it here to open up that, and we're just going to call it. I don't want to be trying to min-max over and over. This golden penny is insane, by the way. Also, it's a library right above us. Hello? With no items, of course, but still. I'll pop this right now. And I'll walk out. The Emperor card is not bad to have, though, because now we can keep this and skip the first couple of womb floor, or the first womb floor if we so desire. Okay. Interesting design here, Turtle. Very nice room here. Thank you. Pop that, of course. Justice is also pretty huge. Why don't we go in here? Good. That's okay. I just kind of wanted to get maybe Lamiga Town, but we did not get that. But we can pop the Justice card for extra stuff. Dude, we're making some big plays. And as I said earlier, this character, it takes a long time to beat. The early game is like 20 minutes for the first 2 floors because trying to hit anything with your amount of DPS, it's hard. This character is definitely kind of a challenge character. Why did you walk in? We've been over this so many times. Why would you walk in? I'm never going to learn, am I? I'm just never going to learn how to properly play this character, huh? That's depressing. That's depressing. Because we could have had almost a guaranteed planetarium next floor had we not done that. We still might get one, mind you, but very saddening. I hope for another angel deal for our double charge, if we can. What do you got for me, Loki? What do you got for me, brother? I can't really hit you, can I? You know what? It's Wisp time, boys. That did so much damage. Holy shit. All right. Penny guy. Oh, a golden penny again. Okay, 2 familiars, which is obviously not terrible. We're not getting any more golden penny charges, like, at all. That's sad. We're conjoined now. We are, that is very nice. I'll fight this statue for maybe an extra drop at the end so we can get another charge off in here. We're kind of hoping for a lot, but it isn't impossible, I guess. We could also do a weird play. We walk into this room. Nah, because if we die, we don't have a charge ready. So I guess that's the end of our angel deal this floor. Go back, get some more stuff for yourself. I'm going to say you just move on. Like, there isn't really a lot we can do. We should probably be farming for more items. So we're about to enter the floors where you can't create any new items. And that might put a big, big damper on our abilities. But I'd say with what we got right now, we have a decent chance of winning. I would like, again, a little bit more DPS. But we have Heartbreak for some more if we need to really, really hunker down on getting damage. I might as well full clear. Just so we can at least have the option to see more drops and more items in our shop, maybe. Oh, there's a pit right there. I didn't even see that. That's a little scary. But that's why Heath Ledger's Joker is so revered, is because the movie is not scared to make him the main character, where you're kind of enthralled by how he's acting. And honestly, dude, I would say Paul Dano, he didn't do as good of a job as, like, Heath Ledger's Joker did, but he fucking played his role. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, no spoilers in this channel, but I will say he did a damn good job at being the Riddler. I seriously, if you have any remote interest in watching Batman at all, it is going to be worth your every fucking movie theater penny, even if a small pan pizza is $300. I'm just gonna pop in here. Pill bottle's not great. Pill bottle is not really what I was hoping for there. We might get yet another charge, though. If we really wanted to pop another item in there. All we need is one more thing. We could pop the Emperor card. Oh, there's a key. I'm going to go and pop it. Where did my Emperor card go? Oh, the pill swapped it out. I'm going to go pop it in the curse room, which is the better pool for us right now. Because what you want from shops is, like, mapping and utility. And we already have 4 utility. We have Gimpy. We have the mine for mapping. We have Black Candle already. We have a good amount of HP and defense. What else do we got in this build? We already have Steam Sale. We have pretty much everything you'd want from a shop. On a run like this, we could maybe get like stuff like Stopwatch and Blanket. But again, our defense is already pretty cracked, and it's been amplified as well by Guppy's head existing. So very tanky run. Very, very tanky run. Not much else going for it, though. And I'm not going to... Emperor, my throat's itchy, sorry. I'm just going to leave the floor as a normal human being would. I'm excited, though, for the future of movies in this year, because there were so many goddamn trailers before Batman that I was like, man, these movies look really good. I believe it's Jordan Peele's Nope comes out in, like, July. There's a Sonic movie, too, one of the greatest Marvels of all time. No Planetarium, ouch. I'm really excited for a Sonic movie, too. It looks to be really fucking good. Aside from just that, there's Nope. There's that weird Nicolas Cage, like, self-insert movie, which, I don't understand this movie, right? They market it at first to be, like, a autobiography by Nicolas Cage about himself, obviously, and how his acting career has kind of sunken in the hole, which I think would be a pretty entertaining movie to watch, because he is an actor who I think has a lot of talent, but gets casted in a lot of meme movies or meme roles. And I was kind of like, okay, I would watch Nicolas Cage, like, biopic almost. I would do that. And then it ends up being, yes, he's playing himself. Oh. Again? I don't think you do anything for me on this run, though. I don't think items spawn in the member card room. I could be mistaken, though. But anyways, he's playing himself, yeah. But it's not a biopic. It's just Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage in a big U.S. government plot. I don't get that. Like, where's the appeal? I might still go watch it because, to be honest with you, it sounds like it could be entertaining a little bit. Well, very interesting room here. What are you? Pop that. We do not want to pop Ace of Spades in this room, but maybe down here. Not yet. Hold your horses. Don't think about taking that yet. I guess you can do it. Oh, Farting Baby, my favorite. I love this guy. He's very useful in a lot of ways, sure. Like, the plot, from what I recall from the trailer, is that Nicolas Cage gets invited to, like, this rich person's house. And this rich person is a really big fan of Nick Cage, which is kind of, I think, a little bit egotistical in a way. Because I think the movie is also written by Nick Cage, if I'm not mistaken. But he goes to this person's house, and they become really good friends because, wow, all right, this other person is a really big Nick Cage fan. But it turns out that the person he's hanging out with, this Nick Cage fan, is a wanted criminal. And he has to choose between being a friend to this new guy or turning him in and doing the right thing. Which, it seems like an overly basic plot, when I would have really liked watching a self-biopic. I would have really enjoyed that, because Nicolas Cage, to me, is a very interesting actor, because he has a lot of skill, but it doesn't get shown a lot, I think. And that's sad, because he was great in Pig. I thought he was amazing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really strange. There's also a trailer for my favorite genre of movie, that being time travel. I love time travel, guys. Believe me, I fucking love time travel. And my favorite actor as well, Ryan Reynolds, is one of the funniest and totally not overcasted actor of all time. Wow. Really great idea. It's called The Adam Project. It's a story about Ryan Reynolds going back in time and meeting himself as a kid. And that's literally all that we know. And it comes out like next month, I think. Why? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you walk in now. That's kind of a cool look. I like that look a lot. I don't know. It'd be a very weird couple of months. We're having a lot of weird movies come out that I think are actually going to end up being surprisingly good, that I just don't want to admit are going to be good. Because this Nicolas Cage film that's releasing generally could be a good movie. I'll admit. If they play it right, it could be really funny. Lots of funny references. It could be a lot of things. Could be a lot of things. But I don't think right now that good is going to be one of them. Dodge, please. Thank you. Good. There's also, like, ooh, I like that. That might be really good. Member card's not going to do anything for us as this character. So I'd rather have a once every room teleport to maybe get closer to our boss fight or into a special room or into a secret room and stuff like that. That would be kind of nice to have. And the sack is also great. The wisps as well are super underrated right now. I mean, they're crushing enemies. They really are. And we're even closer to our boss fight. It works. It works. This weird little Doctor's Remote synergy is actually paying off. We can walk in here. Boom. Boom. Emperor card again. I'll give you some cash back, brother. You've earned it. You've definitely earned it. That took so much. We're getting our money back up, boys. Complete fucking Reddit moment right there with that shopkeeper. Oh my god, that was really, really, really good for us. I like that. Genuinely, that was like almost 40 fucking cents. Can't take any of those, sadly. But we're at our mom fight, finally. Oh, I didn't mean to... Yeah, okay. So I can't pop the item normally anymore, which is a little bit of a downside. And now we're back all the way over here. It might take a little bit of getting used to for getting our wisps ready, but trust me, I think this will be worth it. I think the idea of having a instant teleport really is going to be quite good. I'll pop it again. Screw it. And we're even further back. Maybe I should just stop popping it, huh? Maybe I'm the problem here. That I should probably consider that, honestly. I could go to my boss trap room and start that, get the loot, and then teleport out immediately. But even that, I'm kind of like, I don't really feel like it. We're going to be fine to win either way, I think. As long as you aren't popping your active item like all crazy like constantly. Go for a... Oh, we had a red heart for a second there. Go for a double charge for this floor's angel deal as well. And we can maybe finally get a fucking damage dealing item. We've gotten like just familiars, it feels like, from there. Which is sad. We have what? But we got... Okay, we got Book of Virtues. Don't knock it. We got Night Baby. We got Guardian Angel. We got the other angel. What's the other one called? Are these are both just Guardian Angels, aren't they? We got both of those fuckers, I guess, which is nice. But not a lot else, to be quite frank with you. And they just keep firing as you hit all three like this. Okay. Did not watch out fast enough there. Do not pop your spacebar. It is emergencies only. Don't be too hasty with it. Good damage. Huge. And you are dead. How are you alive? Thank you. My lord. All right, Polaroid, obviously. Get that heart later. Ooh. This is going to be... No, you fucking idiot. Ugh. Well, drop the remote now. Please tell me you're still open, man. Why does it close on me? Oh, man, that's depressing. That is very depressing. I forgot we had that. I told you guys, I'm never gonna learn how to play this fucking character. It's a big change. It really is. We're getting better though. We get another deal right here that we get a charge for, so listen, it's not good. We might as well. I guess we weren't also guaranteed to get anything good out of those chests. We could have gotten tons of singularity charges in that room is what really sucked, because that could have been fucking so much loot and so many items there. We had to teleport out and the door has to always close. Oh, sad day to be me, dude. I'll get better next time, I promise you. That was like one of my biggest blunders of all time. And that would have been good, like, I don't know, 3 floors ago, maybe? 2 floors ago? I don't know. Now the goal is to get an extra double charge here for this floor's deal so that you can get 2 items this time and hopefully not squander it like a fucking idiot. That's my BD1P New Year's, or I guess New March resolution here, huh? But Multiverse of Madness also releases pretty soon. I'm very excited for that movie. I like Sam Raimi as a director a lot, so his Ooh. His effect on that movie, I think, and Marvel in general, is going to be pretty big. I think after people started reminiscing about how good the Maguire Spider-Man were, despite me not really enjoying those movies like almost at all, I think people were kind of like, get Sam Raimi back as a director. He can do some good work, because he was kind of in a funk for a while. He wasn't really doing a lot that was noteworthy, and this is a great way to get his name back out there and to have a better movie under his belt, I think. So I think that Raimi deserves a second chance with Marvel properties, and I'm very excited to see that. I also love the Doctor Strange character. I think it might be my current favorite Marvel, like active Marvel superhero in this scene, because simply it's just, I don't know, I find him to be a very entertaining and a very witty character. And I like when superheroes have some wit to them. He also plays Sherlock, so he has to be pretty smart for that one, huh? I want to go for a couple more drops. I'll pop this, I guess. Why are there so many? Okay, that was overall good for us, but a little bit scary still. Go fight your boss. We're going to deal 3 shots. You can't hit anything else? Oh, brother. This might be a brutal fucking fight. All you gotta do is focus on dodging. That's it. All you gotta do is dodge. Shoot me. Aim at me. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, why? She has to be fast now, huh? Okay. You're gonna be fine. You are going to be fine. Last chance for good stuff. Prism's great, and that's also really great. I can't grab any more HP. I can pop that, though. I can bomb myself for the HP and get it, and then kill this guy for maybe some more drops on the ground. I want to get, like, another great Angel Deal item. Well, the Prism is really fucking good. Prism seems to be one of the most amazing items we could have gotten here. And I believe this is also our last floor of crafting. So why don't we take a quick second here to go back to our arcade and just craft some random bullshit. I really want to make sure we're going to be fine off. We could also sacrifice to get back to our Angel Deal and get stuff that way. So a lot of options here. This is going to be great. A lot of options here, though. Okay, trinkets are not the greatest. I wanted the soul hearts for sacrifice room stuff. And I'm going to play this now. It's going to drop us more charges for singularity. Good, okay. That was plenty, and that's really good. Why don't we go back to our sacrifice room right now and see if we can get back into our Angel Deal with a couple of singularity charges ready. Ooh, now that's what I call a good goddamn trinket, brother. That is what I call a trinket. Please? There must have been a creep right there. I could not even see it, though. Yeah, it's not great, but it did some stuff for us, I guess. Hold on. Oh, my God. It's sucking me in. Help me. Stop sucking me. Thank you. Let's go play out the sack room here, shall we? I'm really hoping to get back into that room, and that temperance card is like a free ticket to an extra item as well, because I believe every pill you pop from that counts for a singularity charge. All right. Don't fail me now. I got a Polaroid walk in and out every second. Oh, here we go. We might be here for a minute. That is a great soul heart. Thank you, Gimpy, for that one. Thank you, Gimpy, again. Oh, my God. Gimpy, you're going crazy. Another one. He's insane. He's actually cracked at this video game. Okay. Oh, don't get the pennies. You're making some misplays. Please, Angel Deal. Oh, we didn't make it back. We did not make it back, lads. Disappointing. Let's go for, I guess, the 7 soul hearts or 20 coins. Those are both going to be more items for us in general. Kill ya. Get out of here. 20 coins? Okay, soul hearts. Pop this. Oh, we are no longer crafting items. You have to be in a special room, don't you now? All right. That puts a wrench in my plans once again. I guess we can try out the cursed room and see if... Or maybe we're done because we beat the floor. And once you beat your floor, you can't do it anymore. It's still worth trying the curse room, I think, once you get an extra couple of drops here. And then we're just going to steamroll all the way to the end and not waste anybody else's time. Wait, there's stuff in our arcade? Yeah, go back to your arcade. Don't clear any more rooms. You're fine. You don't need any more clears. You have enough wisps. You have enough prism stuff happening. You're all right. You're all right. How much is in here? Oh, there wasn't a lot, was there? We only need 2 more, I guess, so. Yeah, there we go. All right, a full charge. Beautiful. And for a trinket, I guess we'll take cracked crown for the extra 0.9 damage up. So not a lot, but it's still something. All right, curse room. Don't fail me now. I'm going to bomb in there to be not an idiot for once. All I ask. All that I ask. Die? Yeah, we're done crafting items now, it looks like. Why are there so many reverse temperance cards, like, everywhere? Dot speed. Up. Speed down. Bombs are key. Diarrhea. Again. Again. Okay, shot speed down. Full charge once more. That's actually, I think, a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's it. You're going to just run the rest of your floors and win the game now. You pretty much cannot die because A, you have a lot of defense, and B, you have Heartbreak, which is going to be pretty much an extra, like, 12 hits on top of what you already have. So, yeah, you win. You win. This Eucharist helped. Immaculate Heart helped, sure. But that is pretty much the end of it. Let's just go. We should have gone up there. Hold on. You can skip, like, literally an entire U section of this floor. There's no reason not to. Oh, never mind. You can't. Because the game hates me, huh? The one time I get mapping from my cathedral. There's pretty much, like, only one proper way to go. I'll play it out a little bit here. You can get some good stuff. If we clear Heartbreak as well, we get more HP for the future, and that's lawful. Again, take that you want, all right? Which lawful might make next floor, with all the chests on the ground, into something special. It could be like a battery bump pool, or it could be like secret room pool, which right now is going to be the only way to get more items. So lawful actually was an insane find there. It did carry a couple runs ago, that run, into just absurdity. So I'm really excited to see what lawful can do for us on this run today. This is going to be an interesting one. There's no really point to pop singularity down until the next floor, because your chest will at least give you items then. Right now, it's just you're getting random drops that do pretty much nothing for you. You can get pills, you can get trinkets and stuff like that, but it's not a lot. And Algiz also is huge if we do want to go fight Eternal Mega Satan again, which I guess we already did last run. So I'm not, like, super inclined to do it again, but for the fun of it, maybe. For the dang old fun of it. We're almost to our boss fight, though. Slowly but surely. This room blows. I'm out of things to talk. If you can't tell, my Banther is dead because I talked about, like, everything I've done in the last 3 days, which is, like, watch Batman, think about Batman, and then talk about Batman. That was, like, my last, like, 3 days in a fucking nutshell. Who's alive? Oh, you're alive? Mr. Juicy Sack? Get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. There was a crawl space right here. Okay. No black market. So I'm not really interested right now. Thank you for that. We have a full singularity charge for next floor. I mean, we're living life right now. Prism plus singularity seems to be a pretty strong combo when it comes to just getting tiers out on the floor and hitting things in mass. Because every tier now becomes 5 tiers that also follow your character's movement. Holy Mantle? What? Well, he's out of here. That guy's dead. He committed Sudoku on me, I guess. Oh. No, he's throwing Holy Mantles at me. Okay, interesting. And now he's gone again. Fantastic. I'm going to pop my Wisp Jar when we get to the actual Isaac fight. And probably also pop Algiz in there, because I don't really want to take a lot of damage fighting him. I'll pop it now. Why do we have Diplopia Wisps? Oh my god. Is that going to allow us to double next floors, like, chests? Because if so, We better play a mean fucking game of Isaac right now to keep these Diplopia Wisps alive. Uh-oh. No! No, get out of there! Oh my god, we lost one. We lost one. Let's just pop an allergist. Let's just go ham here. Yeah, we deal a decent amount of damage, it looks like. You also shoot, like, way more than I remember you shooting, which is kind of scary. Be careful. Get some bombs in there, too, if you can. Bombs are good. You're out of your alges, though, but he's already onto his second phase, so no big deal. That hit was really bad. Kill this fucker. Thank you. Good dodges. I have no bombs left. That's why I can't put bombs down, huh? Dumb hit. Thank God for Heartbreak existing. We're going to have a good Heartbreak pop by the end of this fight, I'm pretty sure. We're taking a lot of really bad hits. Good. Hard fight. Really hard fight. Sentra's making it a lot easier, though. Okay, are you done? Almost there we go. Unlocked Alien Transmitter. Nice item unlocked there. All right. Let's test the Diplopia strats out immediately here. So what you want to do is you want to bomb yourself, as dumb as that sounds. Or more accurately, you want to, you don't have anything you can bomb. Right. Man, I still... What's the item pool even? It's the bomb bag. Are you joking? We're going to get a lot of bombs here. I did just ask for those. Do Diplopia Wisps double things or not? I can't tell. I'm out of bombs. Get glitter bombs up here. I really want to know now. It doesn't look like you can do that with Diplopia bombs, so you know what? We are just going to play the floor out and hope we get a ton of really awesome bomb synergies to use. And we're taking a lot of Heartbreak damage right now. We are. That's nice. We got to be a bit more careful here. We got to be a little bit more careful. Because if we take too much damage, we're obviously going to perish and die. And this far into a run, that'd be very heartbreaking to die because we bombed ourselves this far into a run. We do have sad bombs, rocket bombs, though, which is decently good. I'll admit. It is pretty damn good. Oh, that was the greatest hit of all time. That might have been the greatest bomb ever made. All right, cool. Thank you, Lust. I appreciate that one. Can this guy go last so I can get some more bomb stuff here, please? Yeah, we don't deal a lot of damage anymore, do we? That card might be useful if our current strategy does not end up panning out for us. Empty room, nice. I want to get some Wisps charged up for the fight, and that's when I'll be comfortable going in. I'd like some more HP, but if we can't get it, we're going to hope Heartbreak can compensate for not having any extra HP. Although I don't want to rely on Heartbreak exclusively, it might end up being a Heartbreak kind of run. You guys are very easy enemies, no big deal here. Good. Okay, last item for the bomb pool is Turbo Bomb, which is very, very nice. Why don't you put this down? Good. That might be all that I need to win. I'm going to go for 2 more rooms. Okay, I'm going to go for 2 more. I really, really, really want to get like 8 Wisps ready for the fight. And they shouldn't be too hard. With sad bombs come out of the middle, so put sad bombs down immediately because that's going to explode right onto Blue Baby out the gate. And just rocket in a jar that bitch till he's dead, I think. That's kind of the strat you want to be pulling out right now. There's our mini Isaac to help out too. Good sad bombs right there. Careful. Oh, well, there goes our black heart. Nice. Is this... This should be enough, though, I think. This should be plenty. And if it wasn't already, there's that. Not going to be super good for us. All right. Half a heart, Blue Baby fight. Here we go. wasn't so bad, was it? That wasn't too bad, was it now, chat? Well, we're over with the run. We win that one. If you enjoyed that run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.